All right, boys and girls, welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video ish, I will say, because I want to talk about is personally the recent hack news, or this recent news for the Toei's website getting hacked recently. So I think it was like last 2 weeks ago or last week, I think the website got pretty much hacked, and recent productions of the DBZ superhero movie has been affected. As a result, the movie's release has been postponed, and new release date will be revealed later. So I don't know what this hacker did and mess around with the Toei's website, and it affected a lot of other things as well as just other than this movie. It affected One Piece, it affected other like Dragon Quest. It also affected other animes that were supposed to air this week, but unfortunately, since the hacker got into details, I'm pretty sure they know what is happening, or they mess up with the scheduling of something, so they know something that we don't know yet. So then why you're asking me why I can't say why are you talking about this? Well, the reason why I'm talking about this is because during this movie was supposed to drop around the same time as Golden Week, and Golden Week is usually a week-long celebration for JP, and they usually do like something big over on Dokkan. So Golden Week is very, very hype, definitely for sure for JP. Since last year's Golden Week was a duo GT units. It was both joint a celebration, and that was pretty kind of cool. Actually, I did actually enjoy that. But from this little news here that we got from DBZ hype here, we were all thinking, well, the day where they announced the date for the movie to drop was during Golden Week, and we all expected for the movie units to be dropping around the time, as well with the other games such as Legends, Fighters, what else, Dokkan, and other Dragon Ball IP games related to it, because usually when they want to celebrate a new movie or like an anime or something for Dragon Ball, they tend to do these plans where they're going to drop like a unit from the movie to promote the movie even more from the game. So I did expect it for the new Gohan and whoever who is going to be the villain or the main villain for the movie, which I was thinking it's going to be Android 21, but from the little hints and everything, it seems like Sal was going to be returning to the movie, and he was going to be the main villain of the movie. So unfortunately, since they got hacked recently, the dates have been changed. And what does that relate to Dokkan? Well, if, let's say hypothetically, if the Golden Week units were supposed to be the movie heroes units, then what are they going to do now? Are they going to release the units at the exact time, as planned for Golden Week on Dokkan, as well as Legends? Or are they going to bump up the Dokkan Fest afterwards up to Golden Week? Because one, they could do a lot of things. They could still release the superhero movies units, but it's going to be a negative, because one, that's going to spoil who's going to be the main villain of the movie. So I doubt they're going to do that. So may potentially they're going to move that probably around, I think, either Saiyan Day potentially. Sorry, not Saiyan Day, my bad. Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day potentially, if they want to do that. Or they could do is move the date to where it's going to be released global wide over here on in the US and everywhere else around the summer. So I expected this movie to be dropping in the global side or everywhere else around probably August, July, or in the middle. Yeah, probably like in the middle of July. So I expected that. So now with this, they could definitely push it, into May for Goku and Gohan and Goten Day, or what they could do is that they could, you know, release it at the same time with the worldwide people as well, because they're kind of hyped to actually see. So they're gonna do that. So now, what are they gonna do for the Gold Week? Well, I talked to a couple of people, the friends on the VC. I talked to Dokkan Assets, and I talked to everybody else about what they could do for Golden Week. Maybe, you know, Gohan and, you know, the main villain of the movie were not supposed to be the Golden Week units. So, but what if they could happen? So they're probably gonna do is probably, you know, get something scrapped up potentially within a month or two. Highly doubt it, because that's not enough time. But if they really want to push something that fast, they could do that. So I'm not sure that's going to be the ideal, but I do think they probably the Gohan and whatever the main villain Cell or Enter 21 or Gamma 1 and 2 were not the Golden Week units. So we could see, you know, a Baby Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT going into Super Saiyan 4, because we still need that scene from the anime. So I could see some duo units here. So let's go over and see what could have, you know, Gohan and, you know, the main villain from the movie could have brought here. So the new Gohan, it seems like Gohan will have a new form, or he will be Ultimate Gohan here. I mean, we have a bunch of Gohans here, but I did expect to get a Gohan teen for to be AGL. That he would have been the very first hybrid leader scale for 10%, and I am waiting for that unit. So if they're gonna do that, they could definitely do that, or they could have done is an Ultimate Gohan, which they already have for all the spots that they've taken, but they can add in something as well if they wanted to. But I was expecting a Gohan teen or a Super Saiyan Gohan teen that could have been Tech. That would have been great as well, or he could have been in Super Saiyan 2. But I do think in the trailer, I think he was base form, so it could have been a Gohan teen AGL or a Super Saiyan Gohan with the tag right here. And of course, you know, it seems like there is another main villain or the actual boss of the movie here. I was thinking about it was going to be Gamma 1 and 2, but they seem like they're going to be side banner units instead. But they're giving hints that Cell will be returning, so I would not mind another Cell dropping, because one, we don't have that many perfect Cell units that much, the perfect form Cell. So the one of the good ones that we have is just the int one, and then we have is the physical one, and then we have is the tech one here, the World Hermit. But if you go into perfect Cell, which is this one here, we don't have that many perfect cells actually. We only got the int one, STR, and the tech one here. So they could drop an AGL, or they could drop is a physical if they really wanted to. But for a perfect cell, they could just drop any actually, because right here we don't have none. We don't have none here. So that would have been really interesting to see if Cell will return. They would give us at least an STR perfect form Cell, or a physical or a tech or an AGL. That'd be pretty nice actually. We're missing a couple of cells here that could fit the spot here. Potentially, maybe. Yeah, actually, I will not. What I'm thinking about a second form, or I'm thinking is that we need a Dokkan Fest first form Cell very soon. Hopefully, Dokkan does that, because I do think there is some animations that they could use from the Piccolo and Cell fight, as well as from they were fighting 17 and Piccolo at the island. So I would not be surprised if first form Cell does get a Dokkan Fest in the near future, but a perfect form Cell, that would be very nice. Another boss that could have been the main villain for the movie was Android 21. The reason why, because in the teaser or the trailer that they showed us during Battle Hour, the cocoon, that ball cocoon or the sealed ball, kind of representative or kind of looked like the same ball that Majin was sealed in. So I'm like, okay, so androids, Red Ribbon Army, Red Ribbon Army, they're making another android, and a ball. It kind of resembles as Majin sealed when in the Majin Saga, And I was thinking here they could probably develop a Android 21 becoming canon in the movie here. So I would not be surprised if 21 does become, you know, the main villain for the movie here, because one, there's one to also think about it as well, because like, why would they want Gohan in the movie here? Because one, in the Majin Buu saga, there was that one scene where Spovich and Yamu, I think that's what they called, they were looking for energy. So they had to draw, because, and I think the Supreme Kai and Kabiro Kai were in the World Tournament to draw out the full power or energy for, so that the Majin minions could absorb the energy and, you know, lead them to the Majin Buu hideout. So that's what they did. So I'm like, okay, so it kind of seems like they want Gohan for some reason for this new movie, and Pan was kidnapped. So that's what in the trailer seemed like. So for some reason, I guess they needed energy. So I guess since Goku and Vegeta and Broly were training on Beerus planets, they could not do that. So so it's gonna be a Gohan movie, which that seems like gonna happen. It could be Cell, who knows? But I was leaning towards, you know, a Majin 21, who is going to be the main villain for the movie here. So also, we also need is a actual Dokkan Fest leader for 21 here. So I would not be surprised if the movie had 21 as the main villain. But I could also see Cell reborning again, which though seems pretty much accurate, because they could do a Gohan versus Cell rematch. This time he is more older, and, you know, and he has his, you know, fighting senses or his fighting spirit back now. So so then now, if these were going to be the units for sure for Golden Week, what's going to be replacing the unit itself here? So like I said, I was thinking a couple dual units that they could you know, replace if the movie unit here units got, you know, pushed back a little bit. And I do think I have a couple of people that I can think of right to my head. Are said in the beginning of the video is that I wanted a baby Vegeta in Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku transforming into the Super Saiyan 4, and having that scene where he's looking up the moon, and potentially having Pan and the after scale, and then going into the Super Saiyan form, Super Saiyan 4 form. There you go. So where is baby Vegeta here? So baby Vegeta, it's kind of a criminal that this guy has not have a Dokkan Fest. The recent one that we had is Baby 4 is the World Tournament unit here. And also, we don't have that much baby units here. So I will not be surprised if the Golden Week units were or are going to be replaced with a potentially Baby Vegeta in GT Goku Super Saiyan 3 going into Super Saiyan 4. Which, that'd be kind of cool actually, because one, they could easy A is this LR Baby Vegeta if they wanted to. Or they could easy A is a bunch of units from the GT saga. So let's go over to the GT real fast here, because remember, we don't have a single good GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku in Dokkan. The ones that I can think of right out of my head is this guy here, the Golden Ape or Golden Giant Ape unit here, which is still fantastic, but he desperately needs an easy A. And also we have these ones, which is, you know, he's kind of a fodder unit. So I expect a GT Goku going into Golden Ape and going to Super Saiyan 4. I mean, this is like pretty much, I mean, they could do another Super Saiyan 4 Goku if they really wanted to. We got tech left, we got int left, we got physical left. So they could do that if they wanted to, but I could see them using the Super Saiyan 3 form going into Super Saiyan 4. Or they could do is give us another super full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. As actually, that's not in the baby saga, but this was during the Shadow Dragon saga, so that doesn't make sense. So that's gonna be one that I want here, but they could probably just use this for Sen Shenron and Omega Shenron potentially. We definitely need is a Sen Shenron that transforms into Omega Shenron in the near future, because the physical one is great. He did get his recent Easy A, but I personally would think that we need a Sen Shenron that fuses into Omega Shenron, so that way, so he can be linked up with the physical Easy A that is coming to JP to Global very soon. But JP already has it over there, so that'd be kind of neat. to have here. So another one that I could be thinking happening in Golden Week is Battle of Gods. One, because JP is getting a new Dragon Ball story event coming to JP, and from what I think the Dragon Ball story does, give a little teaser or a little hint of what's coming up next for a celebration. So if we started with the GT or the Black Star GT saga, it's related to the GT, and which we got is during the 7th anniversary. So with indicating that the new story is coming to JP, I could definitely 100% see the Battle of Gods being the Golden Week units, which we need is a Dokkan Fest God Goku. It is a criminal that we have not received a Dokkan Fest God Goku in 7 fucking years, which it kind of pisses me off that form has not been getting the love. The recent love that they gave him was the Easy A Tech Super Saiyan Goku from the Broly movie. That's about it. But we don't have a single fucking Dokkan Fest, which is a criminal. There is a couple of scenes. I mean, there is the hitting Goku, hitting God Goku, which is fine, but I want personally from the Battle of Gods movie or anime, if they want to do that, I'm pretty sure it's going to be from the movie. So I want where his acting skill is saying, I would not let you destroy my world, and then screams out. That'll be freaking cool to hear in Dokkan. So Katsuki, if you're listening, please give us a fucking Dokkan Fest God Goku. It is a crime that you have not given us any of that at all for 7 freaking years. That is just mind-boggling. Another that I can think of is that could happen is another saga or movie that has not been in Dokkan for many years, which is the ROF saga or movie. It's actually kind of mind-boggling too as well that they haven't actually represented or put any love into the Battle of Gods or any love into the ROF, which those movies were pretty hype actually, because it was pretty much the coming back of Dragon Ball franchise itself. So I just don't know why Katsuki is not giving us an ROF Blue Goku exchange to Blue Vegeta, and of course a new Golden Frieza. Actually, I would not mind a Blue Goku exchange into Blue Vegeta, and having the other units a Golden Frieza. But I would say, what was Golden Week last year? It was the GT Duo units, right? They're both supers. I don't know if they have been doing super units for Golden Week. I don't know correctly in my head. I mean, they done Gotenks and Boo. So I mean, probably this year could be a super class unit, and of course an extreme type unit. So an ROF Goku going into Blue Vegeta, and of course a Golden Frieza. Or they could do is, since Beerus is from the he's gonna be a super anyway, so they could do is a God Goku versus Beerus card. That would be pretty amazing. But they can be both supers if they want to. But what others as well that could definitely would be cool as well. Another one that I can think of is a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but that transforms or revives into UI Omen, and a transforming Jiren going into full power. We do have LR of full power Jiren, but he has fell off a little bit. I mean, he's still pretty good, but he fell off a little bit. So maybe a Blue Goku go into Kaioken potentially, maybe, and then go into a revival UI Omen, and then versus Jiren that goes into full power Jiren. That'd be kind of cool. Or they could do is a Blue evolved Vegeta and a God Attraction Topo. That'd be kind of cool as well for Golden Week. So there's a couple of things that I can that I need in my head that could be Golden Week. So What else that could be really fantastic? We already have his Goku. Can't say right now. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kabu already have that already. And also Tanabata is going to be a Super Spirit Round Goku and potentially an LR Buhan going into LR Kid Buu. That'd be kind of nice. Or, you know, another standalone LR Kid Buu. That'd be kind of cool. Or they could do, I don't want this to happen because Tanabata, sorry, not Tanabata, the worldwide campaign, I do think it's going to be a base Goku and a base Vegeta fusing into Blue Vegito. And then we're going to have is a Rose and Zamasu fusion into, of course, the Zamasu with his gooey purple arm thingy, whatever thing. So that's going to be for worldwide. So I was thinking maybe, no. I was thinking of, you know, potentially a duo TOR, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, and versus Merge Zamasu or something like that. I'm not sure what that's going to be for worldwide campaign. They could do is a Trunks in Zamasu or Goku Black unit that they could do that as well. But I'm not sure they're going to save that for worldwide. What else could be happening? Let me see here. What other could get in my head here? I think that's about it. Maybe a new Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta versus nah. I don't know actually, because we do need is a new Shenron that transforms into Omega, so potentially a full power Goku Super Saiyan 4 versus Shenron that has an voiced Dragon Fist. There you go, actually. You know, a voiced Dragon Fist, actually, yes. That would be kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. A full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus a Shenron or Nova Shonen potentially. I mean, he is doing the Dragon Fist against Nova Shenron, so potentially a Dokkan Fest Nova Shenron having the Dragon Fist being voiced. That'd be really kind of cool. Another one that they could probably do is an updated version of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Wrathful of Dragons. This one here. So that way this Goku could get his EZA. This LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Golden Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, but maybe a base Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3 Goku potentially? And a new Tapion? And a voice Tapion? Going into Harudagon? I think so. That'd be kind of cool. And then this guy could get his EZA during that celebration. That'd be really freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. What else could be happening? What else? They already got this already. Maybe for the movie, I mean, they could do World's Strongest Hero potentially, or they could do is the Kaioken. You know what? Yes, a Dokkan Fest Kaioken Goku versus Lord Slug. That will be interesting, honestly. A Kaioken Goku versus a Lord Slug. You know, old Slug going into Big Slug or Youth Slug. That'll be kind of cool. Or they could do is the Kid Goku versus Demon King Piccolo. Because I do think we definitely need is a better Kid Goku for sure. And also Demon King Piccolo does need a Dokkan Fest for sure. I do think so as well, because if we go over here, he's the only one that is, I would say, relatively good. Oh, and also the LR as well. This is the LR and the extra ones are pretty the only ones that are fantastic Demon King Piccolos. So I would not mind a Kid Goku and a Demon King Piccolo for Golden Week. But let me see what other else that could, you know, happen here. I think that's about it that I can think of in my mind, because I mean, they're not gonna do another Vegito and Buhan. That's already scrapped already. Maybe an Ultimate Gohan versus Buu Tanks if they want to do that. highly doubt it, but they already used up many of that. Ooh, another one that I can think of is a Kalkin Goku from the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament. That will be interesting. I mean, we have this one here, right? Yeah, this one. This Goku that has a voice, you know, of transforming into Kaioken, and of course having a hit. A hit. Where is that hit? Let's see. Is he in a solo battle? Yeah, solo battle. So a Universe 6, sorry, a Universe 7 Kalkin Goku versus Universe 6 hit. I mean, this hit is fantastic, but I do think we do need is a modern version of a really good modern version of hit here. I mean, this guy is fantastic for an EZA, but I do think we need is a new version of hit, which I would not be opposed of, like these two being the only units here. What other else that could drop? It was then the Goku Black Saga, and then it was the TOP Saga. So yeah, so there's actually pretty much limited dual units that could happen. Oh, they could probably do for another dual unit if they really want to go this far with movies, is that they could do, let me go to Pure Saiyans actually. Let me see, where's Pure Saiyans at? Pure Saiyans. Here we go. Pure Saiyans, we could definitely see, or I can definitely could say that we could get a Super Saiyan Goku. Where is he? A Super Saiyan Goku and versus a Broly unit. I get it. Too many Broly, short, but like, you know, I want that scene where he punches Broly around the stomach. I need that as an after skill or a SA animation. Fantastic. Or they could do is a Super Saiyan Goku or Bird Cool, and a cooler, a Final Form cooler. They could do that as well. Or they could do is let me see, where is he? A dual unit for Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. Where is that unit? I can't find it. Am I blind? I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, I can't. Oh, there. Oh my god, he's right here. A Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from the Metal Cooler Revenge, or the Metal Cooler movie duo unit, and of course where is the go here and then go to Human Indeeds. I think Metal Cooler's in this category, right? Yes, maybe not. No, he's not. So yeah, so a dual Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta versus Metal Cooler from that movie, because they still need to do that. Of course, we definitely need is a new Metal Cooler for sure. So I could definitely see us getting a new Metal Cooler, and this guy getting his EZA for sure. This Int Army Metal Cooler. So yes, right here, this is gonna be a fantastic. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want Terrifying. I want these two. So yes, you know, Super Saiyan of these two together doing their that special move that they do against that Metal Cooler. That'd be kind of cool. And of course, a new Metal Cooler, and they could EZA is an AGL Metal Cooler as well during that celebration. So there is a lot of things that they're missing, but ultimately, you know, it could be something else. So. All right, guys, I know that this video has been a very long video. I just want to go into a deep dive of what could happen Golden Week, and you know what units that I want that could be for Golden Week. So, all right, guys, if you did watch the whole video, please leave a like and comment down below what you expect with the reason or the upcoming, you know, movie postponed. Are they going to keep the superhero movies, you know, as they plan to do, or are they going to move that, you know, maybe down the line and then bump up or make up a new unit from probably the units that I discussed, or potentially, or what unit that you want for Golden Week? So, all right, guys, and watching, of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.